Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Cocklebur Morning Show. I'm Sergio Furlione, and joining me as always, the lovely and talented Cassadee Davis.
Well, good morning, Serge. And don't you look all dapper and spiffed up today? You look nice.
Well, thank you. I had to get spiffed up today. You know, we got a special lady guest.
Oh, you know, folks, Sergio here knows a lot of special people, and I've heard a lot of special ladies from all over the upper Midwest. So who's the lucky gal today?
Well, she's a reporter.
Mm-hmm.
She's an author.
Ooh.
She has her own TV show.
Wow.
And you know what?
What?
I think it's time for us to break away for a report to see what's going on outside Sweet Swine County.
Really, Sergio?
Yeah.
You always do this to me.
And that's one of my traits.
I can wait if it's a report. I can wait.
You can. Great.
Waitress Norma here, reporter from Sweet Swine County. My fellow reporters and I are excited to present a series of stories about our neighboring towns and counties, their points of interest and businesses. Take a look. In Iowa's Palo Alto County, in the city of West Bend, there is a business that truly brings the word community into their community with the Community Lumber Store. In 1993, Harley Brulman, a local farmer, inspired individuals from the West Bend area to buy stock into their failing local lumber store. Their support and investments created the Community Lumber Store. The store is proudly owned and whole by the community and serves the West Bend area with all their building and reconstruction needs. The staff's goal at the Community Lumber Store is to serve you to the best of their abilities. They support that goal by providing the community with a large inventory of lumber, cabinets, windows, doors, trim, roofing supplies, paint, and hardware needs. They also carry electrical and plumbing supplies and will happily quote and plan your next project. The Community Lumber Store of West Bend, Iowa is truly community.
Hi, I'm a looker here from the soap opera As the Corn Grows. My fellow soap stars and I are taking some time off to visit our neighboring counties and towns. Take a look at what we've discovered. Vince and Diane Gertz began their careers in the hardware business over 35 years ago when they purchased a coast-to-coast store in Sioux Rapids, Iowa in 1977. Then, in 1993, Vince and Diane relocated to Emmitsburg, Iowa, and purchased the coast-to-coast store located in the South Broadway Shopping Center. Within 5 years, Vince and Diane decided to rent the former Ben Franklin space next door to their current facility. They made a hole in the wall and added an additional 16,000 square feet of sales space. This expansion allowed the couple to expand their inventory and product lines as well. Then in 2000, Vince and Diane took on the Hardware Hank franchise, and the rest is history. With a mission to provide the best in customer service, Hardware Hank of Emmitsburg strives to provide its customers with a friendly, helpful shopping atmosphere. Whether you need help with a painting project, a new lawn or garden tool, or just need some friendly advice, Vince and Diane at Hardware Hank of Emmitsburg invites you to stop in and see them soon.
Boy, I tell you what, I really do love those reports.
I do too.
Aren't they great?
Yeah, they are.
Do you want to go to another, or do you want to go to another report, or do you want our guest?
Honestly, I've got to know who this guest is. She sounds amazing, so.
She is, ladies and gentlemen, from Sweet Swine County.
Sweet Swine County.
And the town of High Horse.
High Horse.
Please welcome Prairie Ann.
Oh. Well, hi. Well, hey there, Prairie Ann. You know, I have to say we're a little surprised that you're here. I thought you were the host of your own show.
I don't know if you two have heard, but, you know, the women of Sweet Swine haven't been on for a while because I have been on this worldwide book tour.
Really?
Hello, I wrote a book. Did you know that?
I heard amongst of your many other talents that you are an author.
And it has been on the New York Times bestseller list for 18 weeks in a row now.
Wow.
Wow is right. I have been on Oprah. I have been on Ellen. I've danced with Ellen. And I've been on The View. The View. But you know what? Those ladies on The View, ooh.
Oh, okay.
They don't get it. They really don't get it because you know what? My book is called How to Be Jealous of Yourself.
Wow.
But
What is that?
the women on The View, they were jealous of me.
What does that mean, Prairie Ann?
How
what
to
does
be
that
jealous. It's kind of like an out-of-body
Like-
experience.
What?
And it's the ultimate of, self-esteem is being jealous of yourself. You couldn't be self-absorbed because if you were self-absorbed, you wouldn't be able to be jealous of yourself. Right?
That's true.
I don't know.
Yeah, and you
don't know.
you might ask me
It's pretty
what
self-explanatory.
All right.
exactly, and you might ask me what the hardest thing about writing this book is.
I
It was
heard.
nothing. It all came really, really natural to me.
Really?
You know, speaking
It just
of
started
books,
to
Prairie Ann,
channel
Prairie Ann,
and
Prairie Ann,
kind of
Prairie Ann.
started to
Speaking of
flow
books,
from me. And
wasn't there like some scandalous book?
oh heavens, no
written
scandalous
by-
books about
I'm pretty
me.
sure there was.
Not at
I'm
all.
pretty sure I read
You
it.
must be hallucinating.
I don't
I'm
think so.
sure you were hallucinating.
I'm pretty
I think
sure.
I remember
I think-
something.
No,
No
You must
out-of-body
have-
experiences here.
I
No.
think,
No.
you know what? I think Norma
Ladies.
was just kind of
Ladies,
filling
please.
you full of jazz with that.
I think.
I read it.
What do you
why don't
think,
why don't- why
Serge?
don't
Do you think
tell
this
me?
is like the best book you've
You know,
ever
the cover.
read?
The cover is just awesome. I personally have not
New
read
York
the book.
Times bestseller list, 18 weeks in a row. Oprah, hello.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about your
Tell us
relationship
a little bit about
with
what?
Elmer Plow?
About the book?
Elmer
Oh,
Plow.
Elmer Plow.
Elmer Plow.
Oh, yes.
You
we
know,
want to
that
hear.
silly little Elmer, he has started this, like, what is it? What's that thing? Like, plow it on or something like that? But he is going to come crawling to me once he reads this book. And you know what? I
Why?
am going to start a clinic. How to Be Jealous of Yourself clinic.
Really?
And it's
Speaking
gonna,
of jealous, what's the deal with Daisy May?
Daisy May who?
Your sister?
I didn't know I had a sister. Is that something new?
I don't feel like I'm on
Of
a
course you
different
have a sister.
I didn't have a sister. But would you guys like to sign up for my workshop on how to be jealous of yourself?
Wait,
It's almost full. Hello, it's almost full.
Now, better let some other lucky person snap that up then.
And there's going to be a book signing, 3 different books. And guess what? You'll never guess this. This has gotten the citizens of Sweet Swine County rating. No other book has ever sold this fast in Sweet Swine County or has got anybody
sure?
reading
What
in
about
Sweet
Ronnie's
Swine
books?
County.
Didn't Ronnie do a couple of books?
Yeah, but nobody's read Ronnie's books.
I read Ronnie's books.
But he's a
Not
poet.
hardly anybody has read Ronnie's
I
books.
heard they were. I heard they were pretty good
They are
sellers.
pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, didn't he send you some copies?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been home. I've been gone on tour. I've been with Oprah. I've been dancing on Ellen. I've been everywhere.
You've been a busy girl.
I have been a busy girl.
You have been
Now,
so busy.
you do
It's
a lot
been
of work in the
awesome.
studio still, right? I mean, you still have your shows and your. the
When I
Women
have
of Sweet
time, when
Swine
I have time.
County
We
and
haven't
things
done a
like
Woman
that.
of Sweet Swine in a while because I have been off, on this whirlwind book tour. And of course, Nicole and Paris.
Paris. She,
Yeah.
she guest
They
hosted here a
don't
couple of
have
times.
time. They're so busy looking at themselves in the mirror that they don't have time
I
to do
can
the
see
show.
that,
So,
yeah.
So do you have control
That's
of
why
that
you guys
show
have been
then?
working
Is
a
that
little
how
bit
that
longer.
is?
Yes, I have creative control.
How,
So
how
that's
did you
why we
get?
haven't
had
how
time
did
for a
you
while.
manage
How did you manage
How did you swindle? Or I mean, how did you convince cousin John
We
to
just
give
can't
you?
get him to do
So
it
much
for
fun.
My
us.
talent, hello.
Really?
When you are as talented as I am,
Make kind of
then
an
cousin
extra
John
special
will
thing.
do anything. Anything.
Wow.
He
Be a
trusts
workshop on
me.
that
Yes.
should be.
to go to.
Yes. How to be
Yes.
jealous of yourself. It will be held 6 weeks in a row at Prairie Ann's Giddy Up Boutique.
Can I just peek?
You can certainly peek. Isn't it a wonderful cover?
Wow,
It is so
looks,
cute.
Yeah, it is
Oh,
cute.
It is a really good picture, I
It
have
is
to
a good
admit.
picture.
So as I'm peeking
You know,
through,
Oprah loved it. She thought it was great. And
bet.
don't tell cousin John, but I might be on the O channel. I might have my own show on the O channel.
And how's her
Yes.
channel doing, by the way? 'Cause I
Yes.
heard that was kind of like.
Well, that's why she wants me, because it's kind of tanking.
Yeah.
So she's thinking if she can get me, then I will get her ratings up. Wouldn't that be
Really?
great?
So you're not going to
Yes.
come back to Sweet Swine County and
Well,
be part
I'm
of
going to try to do them both
KLUK
for a
TV,
while,
or-
I was thinking, I can do that, right? Giddy up. I am Prairie Ann.
'Cause
Hello.
I
am
I
Sweet
think a
Swine
lot of you,
County.
Prairie
But won't
Ann,
you
I
miss,
can-
as the
won't you miss
creative
anything?
director.
Isn't
know,
there
you're not
anything
gonna-
you'll miss here in Sweet Swine?
Like, what would I miss?
Well, what
Well,
about?
the women of Sweet Swine County.
I'm
What
going to
about-
still be doing that.
And we're girls here.
And I thought maybe
What
I
about
could do that
Garrett?
through
What
Skype.
about
Cocklebur
Garrett
Morning
Dawson?
Show. Hello.
What about him?
Why
Let's
would
be
you
real.
mention Garrett?
Well,
Why? Why would you bring Garrett up? This is half the reason I wrote this book, is to try to forget about Garrett.
Sounds to me
sometimes
like
we
maybe
have to deal with these
you
hard
got to
topics.
attend your own course there. Maybe
That's
I don't know.
right. You need a moment.
Just a moment.
Maybe we should go.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just need to get jealous
See
of
some towels?
myself for a second here,
Okay.
and then I can forget about Garrett.
Let's
See,
go to a
when you
break.
can get jealous, I think we need to visit some towns.
Clarice here, reporting outside Sweet Swine County on an interesting spot you must make plans to visit.
Located in Rock Rapids, Iowa, Vanderlee Motors has been offering new and used vehicle sales and service to its customers in Lyon County since 1939. Originally opened as Cougar Chevrolet, Norm Vanderlee joined the dealership in 1959 as the accountant. Then, in 1967, Norm began buying the business from Art Cougar. 12 years later, in 1979, Norm Vanderlee became the dealer. After completing college, Raleigh Vanderlee joined the dealership selling vehicles, and in 1989 the dealership name was changed from Cougar Motors to Vanderlee Motors. Today, Vanderlee Motors operates in the same building, with various upgrades made along the way. The key to their long success has been Vanderlee Motors' fantastic staff. Tom Vanderlee joined the dealership in 2008, making him the third-generation member of Vanderlee Motors. While Norm remains active in the dealership, Raleigh has taken over sales and overall management. The Vanderlee Motors team strives to make owning a GM vehicle a pleasant experience, and they are extremely thankful for all the loyal customers they have had over the last 74 years. They look forward to the future and what it brings, as Vanderlee Motors will continue to sell and service GM vehicles.
Wow, weren't those reports great? Huh?
They were
Didn't you
wonderful.
love them?
They were just wonderful.
Just enough
Wow.
to put you in a good mood.
Yes.
You know,
And back to being zen.
good, because I
Back to
didn't
my
want to.
book
I didn't want to
and
bring this
thinking
up
about
in your,
Prairie Ann's new
in your
book.
in the delicate state
Yes.
that you were in. But
Yes. Now I'm delicate no more.
were,
I'm back
were
to
you
the
really on
strong
Oprah?
Prairie Ann. Yes, I was really on Oprah. Why would you even question me?
Well, I mean,
What is this? Trying to diss Prairie Ann Day or what? I am here to promote my book.
I wore a jacket
am
and
not
everything.
here to be made a mockery of. Don't you know who I am?
I do. That's
Don't you know
why
I
wore
wrote
this.
a best-selling book?
I
Hello?
really just feel like I've seen you around town a lot lately. Like I was down buying groceries at the Piggly Wiggly, and
I knew I should have been on Split Hoof tonight. I don't know why Cousin John said, "Oh, go on the Cocklebur Morning Show. They'll be good to you.
With
They'll
Earl?
promote your book." You have not
Okay.
taken the book to heart. This is how to be jealous of yourself, not how to be jealous of Prairie Ann. People that aren't educated, they just don't get it.
Folks, I'm
I
afraid
don't
we're
know
going to
if
have to
we
wrap it up
really
right about
ever
now.
get
I'm afraid
this.
that's all we got time
Really?
for. I do.
Really.
And
And I think I need to have a little talk
And I want to
with
thank
both
all
of
the
you
folks out there for
behind
joining in.
stage.
I want to thank
And hello,
Prairie
make
Ann
sure
for
you
coming on
buy
the
Prairie
podcast.
Ann's
And
How to Be
Cassidy,
Jealous
why
of
don't you go ahead
Yourself
and take
book.
us home right
It
now?
is sold at Happy Hour Bookstore.
thank
Bye-bye
you for
now.
joining us for the Cocklebur Morning Show.
Where we
We
read out.
big stories throughout Sweet Swine County.
I don't know if
and
they do
beyond.
anything on this show.
Bye
Really,
bye.
Is this how they treat their guests?